How Universal Soldier depicts soldiers' trauma and its consequences. Universal Soldier delves into the themes of war trauma and the psychological toll of combat on soldiers. In the story, fallen soldiers are resurrected and transformed into emotionless super soldiers, stripped of memories and humanity and forced to fight repeatedly. This process deprives them of any peace, subjecting them to constant combat situations. This portrayal mirrors modern concepts of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, where soldiers are unable to escape their traumatic experiences, facing a cycle of violence without respite. The character of Andrew Scott, one of the Universal Soldiers, exemplifies how war experiences can damage a soldier's psyche. His trauma from war turns him into a violent, mentally unstable figure who descends into madness. The film highlights the long-term psychological impacts of endless exposure to violence and conflict, suggesting that trauma can resurface in destructive ways if soldiers are forced to relive combat indefinitely. Universal Soldier presents soldiers not only as tools of warfare, but also as victims whose psychological burdens and trauma cannot simply be erased or ignored. In this way, the film critiques the disregard for soldiers as machines of war and raises the question of whether it is even possible for a person to overcome war trauma if they are continually forced back into battle.